I can't stop with them. It's an addiction. PK Trip, thank you for the 44 months. Don't they make me sad? No, not at all. They make me laugh and happy.
I bring an end to magic.
Trump is still tweeting because he's still telling everyone he won. He's just never going to stop saying he won, and it's funny. And then reading through his comments to see all the people that want him to declare martial law and take the election by force, it's funny. What else can it be? The other option's depressing, but I prefer to laugh in the face of danger.
The defeat of magic is...
Enchanted, I'm sure.
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
Military coups are not viable, and that's funny. Not viable in the United States of America, where 80 million people disagree with you, including the majority of your own government. You can't overthrow your government alone. A bunch of fucking hillbillies with guns can't overthrow our government. No matter how many fucking militia meetings they go to, it ain't happening.
The defeat...
Green, I go.
Sleep, Luke. I am a robot. Yeah, just kidding.
There's not enough John Wicks in the Republican Party.
I go. On my way.
Any of these clockworks? Maybe. Right now I just have stuff again. Hoping that it'll actually pair up this time. Boots for later. Pears. I got pears. Pears. Here, I'll give you back your clock. Oh wait, I need to...
Walrus punch.
I did a thing on accident. It's just not gonna be a Civil War, if you really want to be afraid of just random acts of terrorism. Now that is a possibility. But that was a possibility either way. So
I bring an end to magic.
America 2.0. I hope that's what they'd name it if they seceded. That'd be tight. America 2.0.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
I'd be tempted to go just for the name, honestly.
I'm ready to go.
Sick name.
Dr. Clinker.
Your state wants to leave? No, they don't. Just some people in your state want to leave. But they don't even really understand what it means to begin with, so... My pumpkins need to focus fire. This one. Oh, you're so smart, pumpkin. So proud of you. I just like reading it. It's funny. In like a sad... I don't know. It's just funny, honestly. It's just so stupid. It's funny. I can't help but laugh at
Green, I go.
wild ignorance.
It's Commander Tresden to you.
Yeah, but their budgets are balanced, Vivid. Unlike cities. They don't understand about things like farm aid and stuff like that, and how much... that's funny. I can't help it. It's just funny. I'm not trying to troll. What else can you say? Besides, it's funny. Is there a Monkey King? No. I mean, we already bail out farms. Farm subsidies are already massive. I live in farm country. Yeah, the next election is going to be even funnier. Will we follow suit, or will we go back to the old ways of attempting to be professional liars? Or just wild lunatics on Twitter? Leveling here doesn't get me much, eh? Is it lying if you only twist the truth a bit? Is it lying if you can convince 70 million people it's true? That's the real question. Though, the other side is also 70 million people believing shit's true. So,
I live to drink another day.
but it's there's no honesty in politics. That would kind of ruin it, you know? I don't. Which of these three units is the best? I don't really know. I guess maybe you, if you go off. I doubt you will ever go off, though. It's not a lie if you believe it. It's a very early SF2. Anyone who tells you they voted for someone they don't believe is a liar. In their own right, is a liar. Maybe not. I don't know. I voted for a liar. Nah, I guess not. I guess not. I'm rethinking that one. I'm taking my point back. Nah, I voted for a liar. This isn't any better. Not voting is kind of bad. I mean, it's all bad. It's all bad. I think not having opinion is much worse than not voting. Wanting to completely avoid reality is worse. I understand the concept of not wanting to vote for someone you do not support or trust or believe in. I don't know how you can say you don't. I'm just not gonna roll anything useful here, huh? Here, hold this for a minute. I don't know that it has anything to do with privilege as much as just naive enough to believe it doesn't affect you. But that's a bigger problem than one person too. That's another. It's not just an America issue, but that's another people problem. We don't understand our own governments. This goes for many countries. Privilege might make it easier, potentially. Sure.
This one's on
Yay! That's a brewmaster.
me.
Like it's really easy to generalize that one though and be like, oh, they got money, they don't care. It doesn't affect them. I don't know. Like that has nothing to do with their privilege as much as the fact that they're just shitty and don't care about people or human beings or the planet Earth. It's nothing to do with privilege. That's a choice. To just be shitty. Stop dooming my Furion.
Who is that? Show yourself.
2 in a
This
row?
one's on
Oh,
you.
fucking A.
Another round.
Now we're talking.
man's clothing.
Now we're talking. Again, I don't see what that has to do with anything, Perrin. It just like you're you're adding an unnecessary element of dude's shitty. I don't give a fuck if you're a shitty poor person or a shitty rich person. You're just a shitty person. But it's very CNN of you to break up shitty people into categories. Well, here we have the shitty people ages 18 to 32. And over here, on this graph, is the shitty people of color from urban areas. And then here, Meepo Madness.
Monster kill!
Again, I get what you're trying to say and why you're trying to separate the two into separate categories. I get it. I just don't agree. Yeah. Eat that, wolves. You fucking idiots. One away. I would really like that, though. Can't say no to being one piece from a refresher.
Behold my beauty.
Grr. I have to go to the gun shop tomorrow. That's always a fun experience to listen to the politics there. It's hard out here for us liberal gun owners. Saying your men's bowling league? Yeah, I could see that. That sounds shitty. Oh no, the gun shop I go to is real cool about COVID stuff at least. They have like a customer limit and everything. Yeah, ammo's non-existent everywhere. Well, that's not true. I can get you ammo, but you're paying fucking twice retail. You want to pay 85 cents a round for 9mm. Almost $1 a piece for 5.56. Making your own ammo is, it's a thing. Yeah.
Ever more.
Trees are not so good with motion.
Here's pus in your eye.
Do I ever run that? No.
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
Oh, assassins. I went and got all my paperwork done today for my suppressor. Now in just 10 to 13 months, I'll be the proud owner of a suppressor. I look forward to it. And I want like 10 more suppressors because they're very nice.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
3 Abaddons. It takes a really long time to get a suppressor, yeah.
Power stirs within.
Yeah, you should sell it, Lim. If you're not a crazy ammo hoarder, you should sell it. Just saying. Now's the time. Shit's going up like Bitcoin. Must have been to where you are, LYM, because I just watched 762 last night going for 75 cents around.
In green, I go. On my way.
Time to shove off.
The auction's only that high because you can't get it at... No store has it. It's not available in any store in the area. And people, you know, are crazy. Oh, that's a refresher. I don't think that helps me any. Oh, 1 mango.
A wolf in man's clothing.
I'm doing really well, and a 1 mango is super beneficial for me right now.
Thanks to you. Time to shove off. The dusk is always ready for a fight.
I might end up having to build it that way. You're not who I want to have that, but you're who has it right now.
I go.
If you're gonna get it cheap, you might as well sell it though during times like this when it's super high. If you're willing to stockpile 10,000 rounds, just fucking sell it when it's ridiculous money and just buy it again when the price goes down in a year or two. Though this time I think retail's permanently gone up, at least for a while. Retail has actually gone up this time around, not just it's not just being gouged. Thank God.
On my way.
If ammo is stored well, it's good for a very, very long time. It's kept dry.
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
Enchanted, I'm sure. I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
Can't even get hunting rounds right now. And a bunch of the hunting round manufacturers have stopped producing hunting rounds to make military and police rounds. Then you're not playing this auto chess, Bowser? Like the around here in Michigan, you can get like 7 mil and 308 and a lot of those rifles still because you can't use them to hunt here, so we don't own them. We can only hunt with like 2 rifles, 4 technically. I've got a small amount of 9mm, but yeah, it's a constant struggle right now. Same with 5.56 and 300 blackout. I can't get any 300 blackout ammo. I can't get any 450 Bushmaster for my hunting rifle. Even my 45, it's hard to find ammo for. My 30, I got plenty of rounds for that. A couple months ago, it was hard to even find 22. Yeah, you live above the hunting line. Yeah, I'm shotgun zone, so 350 Legend, Bushmaster, and then we can use 44s and 357 Magnums, Magnum rifles, which is my next gun. I've already picked it all out. I really want to do a suppressed lever action 44. Oh, someone unpaused. I didn't put my unit where I wanted. Nah, I just buy ammo locally. I've had too much. I tried a bunch of online ammo and it just kept getting back ordered and canceled after far too long of sitting with my money not in my account and in theirs. And I went, yeah, I'm done with that. I die now. Goodbye, world. Wait, that coconut killed something. Suppressors are amazing. I'm big suppressor, especially as a hunter.
Here's pus
You
in
can't
your
go deer
eye.
hunting and wear ear protection unless you don't ever want to kill a deer.
Walrus punch.
And you know, like almost every gun I own isn't safe to fire without ear protection. Cool. Oskathane, I would never say that again on the internet. Unless it came with paperwork. And even then, I would just not talk about that. Genuinely. The tax stamp stuff here is really easy to... It's really easy to get, it just takes a long time. You just gotta wait out the process. I would make sure they're legal. I mean, like, from a personal standpoint, I would make sure every gun you own is legal. I'm not one of those guys that's hiding his guns in a barrel in his yard. But I do know that it's tough with
Enchanted,
inherited
I'm sure.
guns that you don't want to get rid of that may or may not be legal. Is this the end? Storm Spirit fucks. Money. I mean, I don't even know what I'm rolling for, but I also don't gain anything from leveling, so...
Trees are not so good with motion, you know.
I really just can't hit the couple of units I'm looking for, because it's a couple of units. Goodbye, I've sure had some bad games today, huh? Subs, tips, bits, all that shit that lets me do this for a living. I appreciate it, and I'll see you probably tomorrow.